the ocean. It's that tears that I feel up with emotions. Could I taste them for real? Longing for you, longing for you.
Hello friends and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Katrina, aka Mumma Cat, and on this channel I like to share my family of four's weekly grocery haul and meal plan every single week, as well as some freezer meal prep and what's for dinner videos when I get the time. I do have two channels here on YouTube, so as well as splitting my time between those and my two toddlers that are at home. Obviously they don't go to kindergarten yet, so I do have to spread my time out evenly, and that just means that I'm not getting as many freezer meal prep and what's for dinner videos out as I would like to. But one day they'll be in school and you'll be getting tons and tons and tons of dinner ideas and meal inspiration coming your way. But for now, I have another weekly grocery haul and meal plan to share with you here on my channel. I'm going to go ahead and get into the meal plan first. So if you're ready to get some new dinner ideas, go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up and let's get into the meal plan. So this week on the meal plan, on Monday night, we are going to be having carbonara tortellini. I've swapped that out for our usual ravioli bolognese this week, just for a bit of a change. I've also got lamb cutlets with mashed cauliflower on Tuesday night. Usually we have mashed potato with this, but I was saying last week that I really wanted to try out some mashed cauliflower, and I got some really good tips from you guys on how to do that and how to make it taste really good. So I'm excited to try that out. I got myself a new food processor this week, so I'm really excited to try it in that. Then on Wednesday night, we're having taco soup with Tostitos, I think they're called. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but they're just like a Dorito, I suppose. But I picked those up this week and I just wrote that on the meal plan so I didn't forget to add those to the taco soup. Then on Thursday night, we're having tuna and corn pasta bake. On Friday night, we're just gonna have leftovers. Usually when we have soup and a pasta bake, we make a ton, so there will be plenty of leftovers for us to pick and choose from. Then on Saturday night, we're gonna be having lasagna with salad. On Sunday night, we're going to be having homemade veggie pizzas. The kids have been asking for that again for a while now, so I thought I'd grab some stuff in tonight's grocery haul for that. But my partner has just gotten back with the groceries, so I'm going to go ahead and unpack those now, and then I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know what we got in our grocery haul this week. So I'm just going to start the grocery haul over this side as usual, but I feel like pretty much everything in tonight's grocery haul was either half price or I brought it intentionally, like for dinner or something like that, but majority of it was half price. So we saved a ton on this week's grocery haul. I think we saved like $75, so I definitely took advantage of the sales this week. But I just went ahead and grabbed a packet of these toothbrushes. They were down to $5 from $10. I also grabbed a Dishmatic. I think that was down to like $2. They were half price as well. And I have been on the hunt for a really good dry shampoo for such a long time now. I used to get a really good one at Kmart. It was only like $2.50. It was like in this little black container, and it seriously worked so good. But I honestly just haven't gotten back there to buy some, and since I do a lot of my shopping at Woolworths, it's just a whole lot easier for me to get everything in at the one place. But I thought I'd try out this Batiste Natural and Light Bare dry shampoo. I've tried Batiste before. I've tried the brunette one and the pink rose one, and it's not bad, it's not awful. I did grab this like natural one a while ago, if you can remember. It was like a green and white bottle. I shared on one of my grocery hauls. I can't remember the brand, but it was awful. It made my hair like so sticky and it was just horrible. But long story short, I thought I would go ahead and try out a completely different form of dry shampoo. So this is like a foam dry shampoo, and apparently it comes out in a foam. You lather it into your hair and it instantly dries up all of the oil that is on your hair and just makes it look really fresh and clean again. So I am really excited to give that one a try, especially because I have a lot of like frizz and flyaways. I'm hoping that the foam sort of aspect to it will pat those down and sort of get rid of the frizz at the same time, but we will see how that goes. I will get back to you all on whether that is a good one or not, hopefully next next week in next week's grocery haul. I also grabbed a packet of these Tostitos, I think they are. So I thought I'd just try those out. They were half price this week. So I'm just going to crush those up and chuck them on top of our taco soup to serve. I also grabbed a big beef lasagna this week. This was full price, but they are so cheap when you buy them this way, and I love these ones. I'm not a massive fan of mincemeat, like real chunky mincemeat, and this one I feel like doesn't have too much of that in it. It's just like a lot of pasta and cheese, and it just tastes so good. So I grabbed that. I think they're like $12, and I feel like to make a lasagna from scratch, it definitely costs a lot more than that. So I just love grabbing them this way. I also grabbed a box of fish this week. So they were down to half price, and you guys know I love to stock up on the boxed fish when it goes half price, except I am getting a little bit sick of fish at the moment, which is why you didn't see it on the meal plan this week. So I just grabbed one box just to make sure I still took advantage of that sale. But yeah, as I said, I'm just getting sick of it, so I'm not sure when we will be eating that, but in the freezer it's still going to last well over a year, so it will definitely get eaten. I also grabbed one of these little 1.5 litre rice cooker things. I thought that this was the same size as the one that we already have, but it's not. It's a little bit smaller, but I thought I'd just use this to put like frozen fruit, like chopped up frozen banana in, and blueberries and strawberries and things like that, just to put in the freezer for smoothies. For snacks this week, I went ahead and grabbed my 4-year-old these Fiber One bars. These ones weren't on sale. I think they're like $5.50 a box, but they're just the little birthday cake squares, and he absolutely loves them. And then I also grabbed myself a box of these Nudge to Fudge Crave bars. These are my favorite at the moment. I love having these in the afternoon with my cup of tea. They weren't on sale either though, so I had to pay I think it's $5 for those too. So hopefully next time they go on sale, I'm just going to stock up and grab a bunch. I also grabbed a big 4-kilo bag of potatoes this week. They were pretty much the exact same price as the 2-kilo bag. I think there was only like 30 cents difference, whereas there's usually around $3 or $4 difference. So I thought I'd just go ahead and upgrade to the 4-kilo bag just because I was getting my money's worth, and I usually can make the potatoes last 2 weeks, so that will save me money. Next week I won't have to buy any more. I grabbed a slab of water bottles this week at the back there. They were half price, and now that we're able to have visitors again, I just like to have something in the fridge to offer them that's like fresh. I grabbed a big box of the Little Ones wipes that we use. We ran out of those a couple weeks ago now, and I've been using like homemade wipes. I made them up with like the paper towel and the coconut oil and baby shampoo, and I don't know, there's like heaps of recipes online to make your own baby wipes, but they are just so wet. I can't get them to like not be so wet. I don't know what it is, but they're just not as good as the usual wipes. So I'm glad that they are back in stock. They were sold out for a little bit, but I'm happy to see them again this week. I also grabbed a box of the Nescafe caramel lattes. These are all half price this week, so usually I stock up majorly, but I have a ton still left over in the cupboard and I want to get through those first. If you're new here, I was drinking like 2 coffees a day, except I switched over to tea for my second drink during the day. So that just means now that I have a whole lot more of these coffee sachets to get through, because I brought tons and now I don't drink as much of them as I used to. I also grabbed a big box of these Ritz crackers. My 2-year-old just loves snacking on those. Also for snacks this week, I just grabbed 5 packets of these mini rice cakes in the triple berry yogurt flavor and also in the dark chocolate flavor for my 4-year-old. They love those, and it's just a healthy little snack to put on the side of their lunch every day. I also grabbed myself some of this Nature's Way Greens Plus powder. I suppose you put it in your drinks or your smoothie, salads, or baking. It's tropical flavored. It has 81 vital ingredients, probiotics and prebiotics. I don't know, it looks really good. It has a ton of healthy stuff in it. And usually for me, to know whether something's sort of safe to drink, I do look on the back. And if children can drink it, then I feel like it's safe for, adults to drink as well. Some of these things I find are a bit sketchy. You just never know whether, what ingredients are in it. But because this one says for children from 5 to 12, I trust it. Anyways, it looks really good. It was half price this week, so I am super excited to give that one a try in my smoothies this week. I finally decided between what blender I was going to buy. I was tossing up for ages between the NutriBullet and the Nutri-Ninja, and Santa came early to me this year and I ended up buying myself the Nutri-Ninja Auto IQ, I think it was, which came with the food processor bowl and the blender powder and the 3 different size like cups. So it's sort of like the NutriBullet as well. You can blend those up in the cups on their own, and it came with like a recipe book and so much more. And I'm just so excited to just get started on trying out new recipes in that and just seeing what it is capable of. I've already tried out the food processor bowl, and I ended up chopping up a whole bag of onions in that last week, and that just got done so quick. I am so happy with how that works. So thank you everyone for your recommendations last week or the week before. It helped me out a ton in deciding, and I'm just so happy with my purchase. The next thing that I got was 4 bags of ricotta and roasted vegetable tortellini. I did order 2 bags of the mushroom ravioli, except they must have sold out of that, so they've just substituted it with 2 more bags of the tortellini, which is fine because I much prefer the tortellini anyway. Although the mushroom ravioli is really good, I just like tortellini more than ravioli. I also grabbed our usual 2-litre A2 light milk and our 2 loaves of wholemeal plus iron. Crumpets were half price this week, so I grabbed a packet of those. My 4-year-old actually really loves these, so I thought I would treat him to those in the morning. I grabbed a big lettuce. Oh, actually it's a really small lettuce this week, but I grabbed a lettuce for the night that we're having lasagna. I also grabbed a few things for pizza night. So I grabbed a green capsicum here. I got a little tin of pineapple. I also grabbed a little container of mushrooms to chop up and put on those, as well as some pizza ham, just that shredded ham. And I love these little packs because they have 2 individual ones, the separate twin packs that I can give 1 to each kid while they make their pizzas. And then I just got this little I think it's Jace's Kitchen fresh pizza bases. So I got 2 of those. They were half price this week, so I thought I would take advantage of that and grab some ingredients to make some homemade pizzas. I also just grabbed a little tin here of tomato paste. I think this was like 80 cents, but that will be plenty to go on those 2 pizza bases. For fruit this week, we did pick up some apples during the week, so I just had to grab some strawberries. I also grabbed 4 of the yellow nectarines. I think that they are in season. They feel a little bit hard, but they're in the catalogue, so usually they put like new season fruits in the catalogue. So I grabbed a few of those, and I also grabbed just a big bunch of bananas here. I grabbed myself one of these Mexican style salads. These seriously taste amazing. They've got like the Doritos in there. The dressing is seriously so good. I can't remember what it's called. What is it? Oh, it just says Mexican dressing. I don't know what's in it, but it tastes absolutely amazing. And then I also just grabbed a bag of avocados here as well. I'm going to put some of those on top of like the taco soup, and then I'm also just going to add some to this Mexican salad, and pretty much just anything I can think of during the week. I just love adding avocados in while they are so cheap. I love having them in our diet. I also grabbed 2 tins of pinto beans for the taco soup this week. Next thing that I brought was just some chicken stock and vegetable stock. I feel like I brought a little container of this vegetable stock not too long ago, but I cannot find it anywhere in my cupboard. So I think I might have taken it out of my cart before I actually paid for the grocery pickup. Well, I'm hoping so anyway, because I don't know how I'm going to get through 2 containers if that container does show up in my cupboard at some point. But anyways, I just grabbed the chicken one and the vegetable one. I am forever making up taco soup and cauliflower soup, and both of them need one of these. I just grabbed a little container here of sour cream for the taco soup. No one else in my family really likes sour cream, so that is just to add on the top of my taco soup. And if you have tried taco soup before, the difference sour cream makes to it is just huge. It seriously makes it taste so amazing. A couple of half price items that I managed to grab this week. So the first thing that I grabbed was this low carb Atkins bar. It's honeycomb crisp. I haven't tried this one before, but I'm really excited to try that one. It looks absolutely amazing. I think that was like $1.50, so they're super expensive if you were to pay full price for them, because they're still expensive when they're half price. But I just wanted to try it out of curiosity, so I grabbed myself one of those. And then I also grabbed 1 pack of 2 of these golden syrup steamed puddings. My dad was saying how amazing these are, so I thought I'd go ahead and try them out. They were half price, which is why I added them to the cart. I love a good bargain, as you guys know. And then I also just grabbed this jar of raspberry jam. My son has been asking for this for his pancakes for a while now, so I finally remembered to add it to my cart. Okay friends, that is everything that is in this week's grocery haul and meal plan. I hope you got some new dinner ideas out of today's video. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already. And until next time, I hope you all have a really fantastic week, and I'll be back here again really soon with a brand new grocery haul. Bye.
I sat down by the ocean.